Hey, good morning, everybody. Thanks for joining me today. This is our final 5 minutes with Phil before Christmas. And so, before I say anything else, I want to wish you and your loved ones, your entire family, a very Merry Christmas. And your Christmas is not all about what you get, but Christmas is really about what you give. And I hope you know that today. This morning, I want to take a look one more time at a Christmas story, as we've been doing all week long. And we are back in the book of Luke, chapter 2. And we're going to read verses 6 and 7 today. And I think there's a truth there that can be a really big challenge to all of us. So let's take a look at these two verses. You ready? Verse 6 says, "While they were there, the time came for the baby to be born, and she gave birth to her firstborn, a son. She wrapped him in cloths and placed him in a manger because there was no guest room available for them." A lot of translations will say there was no room for them in the inn. That's probably a whole separate recording I could do, but here's the gist of it. There was no room for Jesus, and so they had to put him in a place that you normally would not put a baby, in a feeding trough, in a manger. Now, what's the thing that we can apply here? As we enter into a brand new year, and it's a time where we set a lot of goals, resolutions, although those resolutions often get broken. But there's a lot of goal setting. There's a lot of newness. There's a lot of attempts by people to try to do things differently. And my question for each of us would be, is there room for Jesus in your life? Maybe I could put it this way. Is Jesus where he needs to be in your life? Now, for some reason, there was no room to put baby Jesus where he normally would be. For you, is there something that keeps you from having Jesus at the prominent place in your life that he needs to be? This Christmas, this new year coming up, is there something that occupies the space spiritually in your life that should be devoted to Jesus? It could be work. It could be a hobby. God forbid it could be a sin. But oftentimes we end up putting Jesus in different places than he belongs, because we tend to occupy that spot with something or someone else. And on the surface, it actually could be very good, but it knocks Jesus out from where he should be. And so is there a space in your life that needs to be cleared out for Jesus? Is there a part of your life that occupies your attention and your time and your thoughts so much that it really reduces Jesus to a manger in your life? And I would say that as you approach the new year, if you will put Jesus first, the Lord even said this in Matthew chapter 6. If you seek first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, then all these things will be added unto you. And so I think if we put Jesus first in our lives, and not something or everything else, but put Jesus first, you will see other things in your life fall into place where they should be. And that'd be my challenge for you as you go into Christmas. So once again, Merry Christmas. We love you. I hope it's a joyous weekend this weekend for you. And we will talk to you again later, Lord willing.